What's up, YouTube? This is Majora Mayhem, come at you with my Mega Alakazam deck profile from the new Fates Collide set, so let's get right into it. So to start us off, we've got 4 Alakazam EX and 4 Megas. Just the centerpiece of the deck, what it does is when you Mega Evolve, you get to do 20 damage to your opponent's active and 30 damage to one of their bench. And basically you can just keep repeating that. We have other stuff out of the deck, stuff like De-Evolution Sprays and Super Scoop to just keep abusing that. And then Mega Alakazam for a Psychic and a Colorless, so just a Psychic with Dimension Valley. He has Wild Fits Attack Zen Force, which does 10 damage, but this time 30 times the number of damage counters. So in order to take out a 170 HP Pokemon, you only have to have 4 damage counters on. So just drop 2 Megas and you have a quick kill on a lot of EXs. If you're dropping 3 Megas, you're killing basically anything that you're playing against. Also, the ability to start sniping stuff on the bench, like 30 damage, knocks out a Joltik. It works really good against low HP non-EX attackers.
So why aren't you running bats?
The bats got really cloggy for me, and ultimately it just ended up where playing the Megas by themselves was accomplishing everything that the bats was. The main issue was running bench space. Like, I was coming really close to just playing outright Skyfield in the deck, but Dimension Valley is so good with it because it just makes everything one cost that it just became a lot better to just cut out the bats entirely and focus on abusing the Alakazam itself.
So what kind of playstyle do you think this goes for?
I think that's really kind of the beauty of it, is you can adapt to a lot of stuff. I mean, if you're going up against something that's got a lot of HP, then you can just kind of brute force your way through. You just drop a couple of Megas, put the damage on them, and swing through it. But also, if you're going up against something like Night March or lower HP, then you have that ability to play the more bench sniping style. So I think that's really a lot of this deck's strength, is that ability to maneuver your play style, essentially. 2 Shamans, because I mean, Shaman, draw power, it's amazing. 1 copy of Hoopa. I'm coming really close to bumping this guy up to 2, because he's so ridiculously good, just getting you to your Shamans, getting you set up with your Alakazams up front, and then a lot of times I find myself using Super Scoop Up to get Hoopa back so I can search out the Megas and start dropping them on my opponent. So I'm, aside from just worrying about prizes, having 2 Hoopas actually seems really good, so I'm coming pretty close to putting that in. And then 1 Wildfit as my non-EX attacker. He also helps me out if I'm in a bind, like I just can't get it set up properly. I can just put him out, put him as my active, and then my opponent's under a lockdown. On to the trainers. Some staples, 4 Ultra Balls, 4 VS Seekers, 4 Trainer Smells. I mean, just staple stuff. The Trainer Smells, I mean, it lets you dig for your Spirit Links, which get really key about turn 2 or turn 3. Just being able to drop your Megas without the worry about ending your turn, so you can keep recycling them. 4 Spirit Links, I mean, just don't want your turn to end. 4 Super Scoop Ups, second best card in the deck. The only reason it's not the best card is because you always hit tails with it. It just lets you recycle your Shamans, recycle Hoopa, recycle your Kazams, and just allows you to do a lot of power plays in one single turn. 4 copies of De-Evolution Spray. I kind of think of this card as my U-Ball fodder, honestly. I find myself tossing them away a lot, but it's also, if I'm in the bind where it's like I can't allow for Super Scoop to fail me, then I can search out this guy. It causes you to wait a turn, but if you have the 2 Alakazams set up, then you can just kind of bounce in between those. So it's really good when you have the multiple Alakazams up. 2 Max Potions, because I mean, 210 HP, you're going to be taking a lot of hits in the format, and also, since you're playing D-Valley and your energy cost is only 1, you're fine just discarding the energy on it, because you can just immediately replace that. So Max Potion has really been helping me out. It saved me a lot of games where it's been like, oh, I'm about to lose my guy, nah, Skyla for this, drop the Max Potion, I'm fine, drop my energy and start killing again. For my one-off trainers, Switch, Prof Letter, and Super Rod. Super Rod gets me back my energy. Prof Letter, it basically turns my Skyla into a basic energy. And I mean, Switch is just, oh, Lysander, why? 4D Valleys, I mean, pretty self-explanatory in Psychic deck. I mean, just make all your attacks one cost. It's ridiculously good. Can't vouch enough for how solid this card is. 2 ends, just one of the best supporters in the format. Punishes your opponent, allows you to recycle your hand without throwing away your Megas or Spirit Link. Just really solid card. 2 Sycamores, just for the pro plays, you know. Just the guaranteed draw 7 is extraordinarily useful. And then for my 1-0s, Hex Maniac, because Safeguard, Lysander, because I'm sniping stuff on the bench, so I can just bring out and kill it. And then Skyla for access to all my utility cards. And then to wrap it up, 4 Mystery Energy, because it's just a float stone on all your psychics. And then 4 basic psychic energy. I decided to keep the energy down to 8 because I can recycle it and because I can search it and because, I mean, it's just so low cost on you. So yeah, that's my deck profile.